Which term is more acceptable, African American or black? Sociologically speaking, we know that the words that are used to describe an individual or members of a particular group can be very powerful. That's particularly true when it comes to words used to describe blacks in the United States going back for centuries. We know that some of the words that were used well into the 20th century today would be considered very unacceptable. There still remains, however, a question in some people's minds: is the correct term African American or is it black? Well, 3 times now we have asked blacks themselves in a survey, which term do you think you would like to be used, African American or black, or doesn't it matter? Let's look at the results here. There's been a slight change since 2000. We now have a situation where about a quarter of blacks say that African Americans is the term they would like to be used. 13% say black, but still a majority, that is 61%, say it really doesn't matter either way what term is used, either African American or black. Let's look at a breakout here. Some people may think this is age-related, that a new generation of blacks are coming up and would prefer the term African American, but that's not the case when we split our respondents by those under 50 and those 50 and over. Virtually no difference in preference for the label African American versus black. What about by gender? Is there a difference there? Well, very little difference. Females a little more likely to prefer African American, but really not a huge difference. What about education? Do college-educated blacks prefer the term African American as opposed to those who don't have college education? Well, again, absolutely no difference at all from a statistical sense. A majority of both groups, those who have college education and those who don't, say that it really doesn't matter which term is used. Bottom line out of all of this, African American or black simply doesn't appear to be an issue of great importance to the average black resident of the United States today. Join us again tomorrow for more insights into American public opinion. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, Editor-in-Chief of the Gallup poll with Democracy on Demand.